سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد.
لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. These words are more than just a statement. They are a lifeline. They remind us that every trial, no matter how heavy, is carefully measured by the one who knows us better than we know ourselves. When life shatters around you, when pain grips your heart so tightly that you can barely breathe, this verse can be hard to accept. There are moments when the weight of hardship feels like too much. When you think, Ya Allah, I can't do this. When you want to believe in His promise, but you are drowning in grief, in stress, in uncertainty. So how do we hold on to this promise of Allah? How can it truly comfort us when everything seems to be falling apart? Permit me to share with you some examples. A sister once shared her story with me. She had already lost her only sister, the one who was her best friend, her safe space. And just 18 months later, she lost her mother too. Suddenly, no warning, no illness, just gone. She told me, I never thought I could live without my mother and my sister. They were everything to me. But here I am, months later. I still cry, I still ache, but somehow I'm still here. I didn't lose my mind. Allah got me through. When she said that, this verse played in my mind over and over again. Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. She thought she couldn't survive, but Allah knew she could, and He equipped her heart with the strength to endure. I know someone raising 2 children with extreme autism. Her days are exhausting. Tantrums, sleepless nights, endless doctor visits. But when you meet her, she's full of warmth, patience, and love. You might think, if that were me, I couldn't handle it. But for her, this is her reality, and Allah has given her the tools to manage it. How many people do we know who are always smiling, yet if you knew the weight they carried, you'd wonder how they even function? The single mother working 3 jobs, the father struggling to provide, the person battling an illness in silence, and yet they keep going. How? Because Allah is carrying them through. This is how Allah's promise works. What seems unbearable to one person is manageable for another, because Allah tailors our tests according to our individual capacity. وَلَا نُكَلِّفُ نَفْسًا إِلَّا وُسْعَهَا. And we do not burden any soul except with that which it can bear. Think about that. The test you are facing today, if it were placed on someone else, they might break. And if someone else's test was placed on you, you might think it's impossible. But Allah Al-Hakim, in His infinite wisdom, gives each of us only what we can bear. Allah never promised us a life without pain. In fact, He told us we would be tested. أَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do people think that they will be left to say we believe and they will not be tested? Pain is a part of this world, but so is healing. Loss is a part of life, but so is growth. And Allah, in His mercy, never leaves us without the strength to face what He decrees for us. Let's do a little reflection. Think about every hardship you've ever faced in your life. The moments you thought would break you, but did they? No, you're still here. Maybe you carry scars. Maybe you're still healing, but you made it through. You have survived 100% of your worst days, and you will survive this one too. Every difficulty you face is shaping you, molding you, strengthening you. The patience you develop through hardship, the reliance on Allah you build in times of need, these are gifts that bring you closer to Him. The Prophet ﷺ said, وَمَن يَتَصَبَّرْ يُصَبِّرُهُ اللَّهُ وَمَا أُعْطِيَ أَحَدٌ أَطَاعًا خَيْرًا وَأَوْسَعَ مِنَ الصَّبْرِ. Whoever remains patient, Allah will make him patient. Nobody can be given a blessing better and greater than patience. Patience is not just enduring hardship. It's trusting that whatever comes your way has been placed there for a reason. Take it one step at a time. Lean on Him. Trust His wisdom. And remember, you are stronger than you think. Not because of your own power, but because Allah is holding you up. So when you face life's challenges, remind yourself of this promise of Allah, that He will not test you beyond your capacity. And say to yourself, if Allah brought me to it, He will bring me through it, because He will. He always does. Alhamdulillah.
الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح فبالله كم تستطب القروح ويبرأ جروح الكسير الجريح وينشط ذاك السقيم العليل وقد